hopefully going to make this video really quick because I keep looking back on my videos and thinking, wow, that's so boring. No one's ever going to sit through a 7-minute video of me just talking. But as you can see, I have downgraded pretty big, about half the size of what my Rubbermaid tub was. So this is 150 gallons. This is a Panther 150 fiberglass tub with a viewing window. It was very expensive, and a lot of people disagreed that I should have bought it. They said I should have spent the money on a used aquarium, which I did not want to do. This is specifically what I wanted. I wanted a viewing tank. I didn't want it all glass. So I got what I wanted basically with this. And as you can see, I only have 6 goldfish in here. Sadly, after I got the 300 gallon out, I didn't have these 150s yet. They didn't come in time. So I had them all in an 80 gallon pool that I bought off Amazon for like 30 bucks. And what I did was I took this filter apart and I cleaned it. I rinsed the filter media so I wouldn't lose the filter media. And I took a UV light out of it, which left an open hole, and I didn't put it back, so 3 of them swam in and died. 2 were my originals, and then 1 was a pretty expensive one, so it sucks nonetheless to lose them. And then, just my luck, when I moved everyone over, my cycle probably crashed, which I was expecting, but I wasn't too worried about because goldfish are really hardy. One of my goldfish died in the C position, which means there was something up with my nitrate, or not nitrates, my parameters, so I did test it, and I found 0.25 ammonia, which is very irritating because usually goldfish can survive through ammonia, since they are usually used to cycle tanks. And I know that the water quality in the 80 gallon, even though it was getting daily water changes, was worse than this for the first few days, you know. So I lost another one of my original ones, Sherbert, and I have 6 left. This one's kind of making me nervous because he keeps just swimming like that. His tail's not black, it just looks black. It looks like it has ammonia burns, but it's not. He keeps just standing there like that, and he did that when I first got him because his head's just so big, but he's usually, you know, picking at stuff like Speedy over there. But so when I first got this tank, as you can see, the silicone is horrible. I was so upset that I cried because of all the stress that was going on. I had to reseal it because it was leaking, and I thought, okay, this is just nowhere near, you know, the quality I should be receiving for how much money I spent on it. So I contacted customer service, and surprisingly, they were amazing. They were super nice. They talked with me, and they sent me another one. So I ended up repairing the leak on this one, and this one I didn't really want another one, honestly. I would have taken my money back, but it's cool that they sent me another one, and I was pretty, you know, iffy on if I should get it running or if I should sell it. But I didn't think I'd get, you know, the money back if I sold it, because now it's not from the company, not off the website. Plus, no one's going to pay for shipping if they come pick it up. And I had to pay a lot for shipping. So, this one, like I said, I didn't really want to stock. I don't want more goldfish because I just don't have enough filtration for it. I moved a Sun filter over to this because I thought they'd be fine with the Pothos FX6 other Sun canister and pond filter and 2 sponge filters. I feel like that should be enough for 6 goldfish. With my luck, it probably won't be, but we're gonna try it. And in here today, I have no idea where he is, but I bought a little Oscar. There he is, he's up there. He's tiny. He's just the teeniest, tiniest thing, and I just definitely wasn't gonna get cichlids. I knew that because I hate African cichlids. And here we are with a little Oscar. And I wish I could see him, because the reason I got him was because his tail is deformed. It's like a little stick instead of a fan. So I thought he was, you know, adorable. And I had to get him, and I'm mad at myself because he was in a tank with other age-infested Oscars. So now it will probably be over in that tank, no matter how hard I try to make it not go over in that tank. It usually just my luck happens that way. And I will be treating Ick, even though you can't see it on him, with heat. You can see his tail kind of. It's like a stick instead of a fan. And it's really cute. But of course, the camera's not going to focus. And hopefully what I want is either another baby Oscar, but I don't want to introduce a healthy one into an ick-infested tank. And I do want some Bichirs. B-I-C-H... No, wait. B-I-C-H-I-R? I don't know. But I don't know how to pronounce them, but I'd like some of those since they're pretty big fish. They don't eat meat. They're not too aggressive. Apparently, Oscars are pretty aggressive, even though I've seen them before and they seemed, you know, super spunky. I definitely wasn't going to get an Oscar until I walked past their tank in the pet store and they all swarmed to me. I thought it was the cutest thing, so the next day I went back and looked at them again and saw this little deformed guy, and I had to have him. So, he's just chilling in the 150 alone for now. You know, living the best life ever. And, like I said, I moved my sunset over, I got the heater up. I'm going to be treating Ick with that heater. It's in Celsius, and I read in Fahrenheit because I'm American. But, whatever. And, yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on with me. 6-minute video. I think that's pretty good.